do not listen to what people say.
We enjoy each other company first. We never even sleep on the plane because it's so excited to get there.
Yeah. The blue just went, Sean! No other brothers, I can't even go like to say what's up.
I think first word that I've seen Sean when we sit down, can we marry?
Wow.
Previously at the Black Filipino TV.
Now she had another relationship. Said, I will only believe you when I see you in flesh.
Yeah.
Were you a player?
It's like, oh, you're paying your internet. I will send you money. I was like, no, don't send me money. There's a girl. That is why you're ghosting Abby.
And
then
now.
After that, he said like, oh, the day of the flight. And I was like, he said he's already here. And I said, you know the stomach, like you had a butterfly on it?
Yeah.
Like, I want to go bathroom, and at the same time, you want to go pee.
Yeah, the butterflies when you're about to meet them.
And I told the driver, like, Kuya, can I just go home? He's like, you're already here, why you want to go home? He's like, what are you going to do with Sean? He's like, yeah, I'm scared. And Sean was like, when I saw Sean, like, right really in the far.
And
like,
the airport was
like the old Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Terminal 1.
You know how you come down the ramp, it's kind of like, it goes like this.
That's where Jay went down.
Yeah. And when I came through the door and I came out, the first thing I realized was the heat. Most people, I was like, oh my God, it's so hot out here. And then it's just a sea of people.
Yeah.
And it was a sea of Filipino people, right? And I'm like,
They were
I'm
with
thinking
her?
like, huh?
They were with her?
No, it just, back then, people like,
You know how
people were
Filipino
able to come
tradition,
across
it
the street. Back then, people were like across the street, but now you have to stay on. Now you have to stay on that side, and people were just everywhere. And I'm like looking, I'm like, oh my God.
Another way for their family too.
No,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
it's a Filipino tradition. Only one person they were gonna pick up. Like 10 people were gonna.
And it was just a bunch of people, not family, but people in the airport period outside. And I'm standing there jumping around. I'm like, oh my God.
He's the only black people I get those looking.
I'm the only brother here. I don't see no other brothers. I can't even go like to say what's up or nothing. And I'm like, how can I find her? And it's all Asian people here. All Filipino. I'm like, I'm just looking around, and all out the blue just went, Sean! Like, you rarely grab my shirt like this. I'm like, and I'm looking up, I'm already jet lagged for one, and I'm like, am I really in the Philippines? You know, it's just like, I think a lot of people go through that when they first get here, and they're like, am I
No,
really
because
here?
he never even sleep on the plane because he's so excited to get there.
You sleep?
No!
And I couldn't sleep. First time I could not
How
sleep.
many hours that?
That's like 17, 19 hours.
No matter what, it would be like that. Yeah.
But no, it's like, I'm so tired. It's like, wow, you didn't even sleep on the plane? No, because I thought that was like, because I keep on watching the plane.
Yeah, you know, on
You know,
the
the
monitor on the seat, I'm just watching it. Like,
I don't know
man,
why.
this plane is not even moving.
Excited. Who's excited?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
And the thing, first word that I've seen Sean when we sit down in the car, he said, can we marry? Can we marry? And I was like,
Yeah. But we were in the car like this, just like,
he keep on like holding me.
you know, we both got this smile on our face, and we're just looking.
It was, even though you already told her, it was love at first sight. That's what it was. You seen her in flesh, you're like, I'm marrying this woman. Yeah.
Sean never even like proposed to me because we already know each other. Like we want to be in each other.
I already knew what was going to happen. So
It's probably because we've been chatting for a longer period, and then we suddenly back, and then from 2009, every 6 months, Sean kept on coming back in the Philippines.
So
I kept coming
what
back.
year you guys get married?
In 11.
Oh, okay.
So it really take time for us, like know each other, and like.
Yeah.
And I says like we wait for like things if like we're really each other, and you know.
Yeah. And we got married right down here at the not the Manila Bay. What's it called?
Bay. What is that?
Bayview Park
Bayview
Hotel.
Park Hotel.
Bayview Park Hotel. It's like across near the embassy.
So I'm thinking, so y'all met in 2005.
Yeah, 2005.
6 whole years. 6 whole years. So yeah, I definitely know.
Yeah, it's like you couldn't even tell until like
And also,
I guess
you didn't get married right away. Remember, you asked her, "Will you marry me?" She said yes.
no,
I mean,
she was
we
like
already
she's
knew.
not saying like will you marry, but
Yeah.
she's like should be married. It's like
Yeah.
we were like talking like just like kind of normal, but it's
Yeah.
like I'm thinking like, are you sure that you're gonna marry me? But like to me, because I was like already on my I was in my 27, and I'm not worried about if I get married or not. You don't trust men when right after when you had your own kid.
Yeah.
But then when Sean's given effort, that's a big yes for me, of course. You flew like really far and you came over just to see me. That's not easy.
No, it's not.
It take them 2 years before you get married. It's not like right away you get married.
We enjoy each other company first before we date. He came here every 6 months and we roam around. This motivation is not like this before.
Yeah.
Like
There's
none of this.
nothing
They
in
built up a
here.
lot.
Yeah, none of this stuff
Yeah.
was here.
Even from when I came.
This one is like a park. It's
Yeah.
only just a park, and that's it. There's nothing in it. You can enjoy it, but now it's like this. That's why I guess he likes to be in the motivation.
Yeah, I'm so
When the
just-
BGC is like, I'm not from here.
Yeah.
I want to back in
Yeah.
Pasay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm so used to being in Manila and she's from Davao, so I'm so used to kind of those two areas. But I'm really comfortable in Manila and around this area. But any other area, like I said, we went to BGC just last week, and it's really high upper class, like really. I felt like I was in
He's Pasay boy.
like I couldn't be,
Plus,
you know.
BGC doesn't really present the feeling of the
It
Philippines.
didn't-
when
it's
you're
like a
over here-
box.
Yeah, when you're over here and then like over in Divisoria, it's like people go open and talk.
True.
People
Yeah,
go
true.
open.
True.
BGC is like,
This is how you can see a real Filipino.
Exactly.
It's like a box. That's what I feel like. I was in a box.
Yeah, it's nice city, but this more Filipino vibe.
It is,
Like
it is.
you can feel the relax of seeing people.
This
like
is a true
every little
Philippines.
thing
Yeah.
you will see and enjoy it.
Yeah, this
Because
is
you
the
can see the park
yeah.
and you can
Yeah.
see
This
the...
is
Yeah.
real Philippines.
Because in BGC,
BGC,
it's like,
yeah, it's like kind of divide the poor and rich, kind of.
exactly.
Oh, there was another thing. When we was in the car in the taxi and felt the heat, the first thing I said, the first thing we're going to get is an air conditioner. But she didn't have an air conditioner. I was like, we're going to go buy one.
No, that was like way before
That
I
before?
moved. Yeah, house before. And then I moved down to the 16th floor because we
Yeah, that's
started
what-
living
and we
together
bought the
each
air-
other.
yeah.
And I told you like, oh, we don't have AC. It's so hot for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went and bought an AC and
Just a fan
I was
on.
like, I can't. I was like,
You know when
there's
you
no way
had a
I'm gonna be
fan,
able to sleep.
it's like sucking up like only the hot.
Ed and Rose, the
Yeah.
yeah.
This was the first night I've ever spent without access to air conditioning.
I know, you're not comfortable here.
Like sweating like crazy.
View, yun ba yun?
I love the view.
Yeah.
Yeah, yun ba yun? Oh.
I like the view.
You do?
Yes.
You're my best view.
Me.
Yeah, I know. That was so funny. You know how Philippines is so hot. Like you had an electric fan and like turning it on.
You get married in 2011, right? When you
Went to the States.
Yeah, went to the States.
I went 2013. Because when we do our paperwork, it needs to be out from the PSA, the marriage contract. And right when we did that, there's a lot of
6 months. It should be like 6
yeah,
months.
it takes like time. And plus that time, my daughter is still in her 6th grade. You know, the Philippines 6th grade is kind of event here in elementary. So I let her graduate first before I went. But actually, when I do my process, it takes 45 days.
Yeah, our
And
process
then-
went pretty quick. It
Like
went pretty
45 days, and then my visa came out.
You've been in the US as of now.
As of now, I'm turning like 11 years.
And they're still together, guys.
Yes.
quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, it was the years you've been together. Like,
Yeah.
you can't see yourself without this man. He can't see himself without
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful story, and I'm happy they told it because their story is so impactful. Because guys need to hear it, like, because some guys ask me sometimes, Jay, do you know everybody that went back to success? I'm like, yeah, I know a lot of people, but so Happy to show it to you guys. So go like, comment, subscribe to the Wallace Life, also DJ Underground channel. Be sure to check that out. I'll show you some of the things that they're playing those channels right here, right now.
You guys know that, or you've been following me. I've told you I've held some AMC shares on another platform, okay? Not Robinhood. It's about AMC. A lot of people have been holding AMC for a very, very long time. They've been waiting for this squeeze of mother squeezes to happen. Let's go ahead and get into it, because I want to talk about another stock that I bought this morning, really early this morning. I sold some stocks to buy this stock.
You guys advise for the couple, like the same like you, like American and then Filipina. What if they want to bring their Filipina in the US? To make sure that she's the one. I don't know.
It's so like who's the one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you know if this is the person is for you. The actions of everything. Like even though it's not giving you something, but the person giving you an effort,
Yes.
it's a big deal.
So if
And you have to stay in communication. How hard the life, like the LDR is, communication is the key.
and if you're gonna bring your future wife or girlfriend to the U.S., do not listen to what people say.
Yeah.
That's like the most important thing. Worry about what people think or say. Just do what
Do
you
what
feel.
your heart says.
What your heart says. Because criticize you, people will say all kinds of stuff, and they will try to get you go another direction.
Yeah.
And then you may even go backwards, and that may be like the biggest mistake you ever did.
I'm not against bringing a woman back to the U.S. I'm against not bringing the right woman back to the U.S. So I would bring Kay back to the U.S. For instance, they already had tons of time filming, you know. So yeah, so 6 years is a long time. So yeah, if you feel like you're a guy that wants to put in that time, then do that, right? I put in tons of time with Kay out here. I knew after year 2 I could bring Kay back. You know, because I'm a good judge of character. Now, if you're a guy that is not a good judge of character, I don't know what to tell you. But still, you know, and I think every shot, you find the right one and she doesn't give red flags, because there are red flags. And you guys, you see them on other YouTube channels. Just look out for the red flags. You don't see any? Give it a go.
Hey, the channel is The Wallace Life, and maybe Jay will put it in the pin it in the comment section, so most people don't look at the description. Yeah, pin it there, and you can go to our channel. And we also have it should be at the top of the page where we talk about, and we actually did like a baby food challenge, and it's kind of funny. So
Sam,
Say something
Sam.
in the microphone.
They
say
want to
something about your channel. Subscribe and
subscribe. What?
Subscribe in the channel.
and
You could get the Wallace White shirt.
The Wallace Life shirt. We don't have we don't have shirts
We're gonna
yet.
make it.
Yeah. Yeah. He's business.
minded.
So we got. I guess he already told everybody about the merch. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
You're not supposed to tell nobody yet. He already told it.
I said you're doing a good job. That's
You have to get like and subscribe.
And you got to hit the what?
Not the
Hit the like.
How about your DJ Underground? Can you talk a little bit?
Oh, my other channel is DJ Underground. I think there's a 7 on the end, if I remember right, because I changed DJ Underground 7. It's more about talking about stocks and investing. And just keep in mind, I'm not a professional. I'm just telling what I know, and I'm trying to get people to get into stocks, and so they don't. If they get good at it, they don't have to work a 9 to 5, and they can make an income every day the stock market is open. And they can go anywhere in the world, just use their phone, make their daily income, and then go jump in the ocean or something, you know, something like that. That's my goal, is to master it.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you're welcome to support my content by giving a small donation at PayPal. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee, or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Also, I have consultations for working at home. So if you're a guy that's a little younger, not quite retired yet, and you want to work from home while in the Philippines, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF, and also have a packages for working at home, so you'll see them there. You can book it there. Now at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.